Joining us from CommSec, Ryan Felsman. Ryan, we could be in for some dramas today following these financial irregularities, right, that have been reported or recorded by Credit Suisse. May need government help. What sort of an effect is that going to have here?
Well, Pete, it's likely to be a sea of red on the Aussie share market today. SPI futures are currently putting down by 115 points or 1.6%. And as you mentioned, those global banking sector jitters continue. We have seen European bank shares fall by 6.9%. That's the most in over 12 months. And that was on the back of Credit Suisse share price down by 24% overnight. As you mentioned, there has been reports of financial irregularities at the bank. Also, at the same time, we have seen outflows from customers. And then on top of that, its largest lender or its largest backer, the Saudi National Bank, has come out and said it won't provide any financing or liquidity for the bank because of regulatory concerns. So we have seen certainly those European shares fall quite sharply. The European Stock 600 index fell by 2.9%, and the FTSE index in the UK was down by 3.8% as well. On Wall Street, we did see the Dow Jones fall by 725 points at its low. It has since come back. It's down by 410 points. Banks are weighing on the share market. We have seen Citigroup shares down by 6%. But we have seen the Swiss National Bank, the regulator in Switzerland, come out and say it'll provide a backstop liquidity support for Credit Suisse, and that has arrested those falls. But we have seen the crude oil price down by over 5% overnight to a 15-month low to $67.61 a barrel in the United States. That's weighed on those oil producers. We have seen the likes of Schlumberger and Marathon Oil down by up to 9%. That's weighing on the US share market as well. The Dow Jones is currently down by 410 points. We have seen the S&P 500 index down by 1%. It was down by 2% at one stage, and the Nasdaq is currently down by 0.3%. Here in Australia today, Pete, there will be a lot of pressure on financials and energy producers, but one of the key focuses will be on the labour force report, which comes out at 11:30. We're expecting to see 45,000 jobs added during the month of February, with the unemployment rate potentially easing from 3.7% to 3.6%. The Aussie dollar's at 66.17 US cents.
All right, maybe wise just to not log on to your account today. Appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you. Talk to you soon.